Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. So today we are back with some more Final Fantasy 15. We'll be diving into what is going to be the beginning of the Heaven's Ward expansion. So let's get right into the action. Before we actually do that, first of all, I hope you're all having an awesome day. A couple of things I wanted to put out. First, here is the link to the Discord. If you ever want to join, influence what games I play on the stream, stuff like that, that is the way to go. If you have any kind of particular game you want to see me play, or just want to see general gameplay of some game or the other that I have in my library, I do have a channel that shows all the games that I have, so just let me know, and I would be happy to play that. Here is a link to the merch store. If you want to support the channel a little bit more, that is the way to go. Something new that I added today that I'm still kind of setting up. You just give me one tiny second. Go. There we go. So we do have stream creators now. I don't want it to actually cover that. I might have to minimize it just a little bit and put it all the way to the corner there. Don't know how well this is going to turn out, but we're about to find out. I think that is good enough. Just make sure that it's not obscuring the screen or anything. Actually, let me minimize it a little bit more. And maybe right there. Yeah, right there seems good. I don't think the notifications are going to be that much bigger, but still. So we do have stream rate. I am still kind of playing around with it. I still haven't started a match, so I'm still kind of working out all the kinks. So I am going to switch to the stream creators scene, make sure that it's working. Which path should we do? Well, we're gonna start with the top one. There is kind of a more difficult test. Actually, we're gonna start with the bottom one, because I don't know how many people are actually gonna join, all that good stuff. So we're gonna start with that. It's a very easy fight. A bronze chest. So, let's start the battle. Oh, is that all I have as a captain? I have way more as an actual viewer. I thought that was gonna translate over, but apparently it did not. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna go with tank. I think I'm doing it right. Oh, they have some missions that I'm gonna have to look at later. So I do believe that some people need kind of battle plans laid out. So there are some plans laid out on the field. I think I've done this right. Well, the link has been posted in chat for stream raiders, and there should be reminders throughout. I think I've done this right. 28 minutes is the time right now, so basically 30 minutes for the battle. When the time comes, if I can pause the game, I will pause and, start the battle. Yeah, the timer's going, everything's working. I got it right. Okay, cool. So we also have Fantasy Flight Live. Basically, I have it more as kind of like an avatar thing, so if you want to play around with that, customize your avatar. You can play rock, paper, scissors type games to get more items to customize your avatar, but If you don't want to, that's fine. So we're just gonna get straight into the action. Last time, Sid was going to help us out, but unfortunately I lost power at the last minute, and... Oh no, wait, it wasn't that game that lost power with. The game crashed. Decided to be like, nope, you're done for tonight. So, we're just gonna get back right into it. Hope nothing like that happens again, and we'll see how it goes. Most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest ally. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. So I can well imagine how a man could feel, inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke of you often, Windup, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned. Master Alpiano, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Windup are free, we may still set things right. Oh, by the way, we do have a question of the day before I continue. Question of the day. I don't think Nightbot posted it yet, but Kelly does. Question of the day. What is your favorite snack? Mine is melon seeds. I absolutely adore them. I just love them with a passion. Whenever I can, I could just kind of like snack endlessly on them. They're very healthy too, as long as you take kind of like smaller amounts. Forgive me, Master Terrapin, but I... Up, you know, my boy. Sorry to keep you waiting. And here enters Sid. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. The merchant friend told me everything. Truly? Then he's no merchant, but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise about a short distance away. All I need is a destination. Oh yes, we were in that phase. We must find a place beyond the reach of both monitors and the crystal grave. Fourth, Ishgar will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it with me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon old Dodge monitors and their cronies. You may be certain they will seek to defame you, both here and in all other city-states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. Small folk will not turn easily on the Warrior of Light and his allies, no matter what the monitors claim. Marshal Terrapin, I know not what to say. Ha! Now that Father would labor to believe. But enough talk. You must go, Master Alpiano. Your airship awaits. I hope everybody joining in is having an awesome day. We're taking our first steps into Heaven's Ward base. Last time we have been betrayed, we have seen super heavy voice, oh god, what was his name? I completely forgot his name. But basically we saw how heavy his voice was. That Lalafell, and we all thought it was gonna be squeaky. But yeah. We got betrayed. Roban lost an arm. So, yeah. Stuff and things. Up. There's no rest. There's no rest for the righteous. Ah, the Enterprise. A lovely, lovely ship. who are we gonna turn to in our hour of need? Whom? Oh, whom? I probably will very soon unlock the like uh the rest of the class quest, like the complete the next part of it, which is the Heaven's Word stuff. But I'm probably not gonna end up doing it on stream. I'm just gonna do it kinda like after. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Harshipan. Mayhap. Mayhap he will know what to do. He better know what to do, because I sure as heck don't. I know I sure as heck don't know what to do. I don't think any of us knows what to do. Hey! Sortuku with the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, friend. Why do I feel like somebody keeps knocking on my door? Weird. I think this place is haunted. But again, thank you so much for that. Very much appreciated. Master Alpino told me your tale wind up, warned my heart that you should turn to me before all others. I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full. Yes, would be best. Over the dawn. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting real close to entering Ishgard. And the city proper, I mean.
先ほど本家から連絡があった。コートがドラゴン族の襲撃に遭い、数体のワイバーンが侵入したらしい。
Oh my. Well, I'm a dragoon. Shouldn't I be defending the city? I mean, technically I actually should. As a dragoon of Ishgard, technically I should. Also, please let me know if the volumes need adjusting in any way. If their voice is too low, if my voice is too low, if I'm too loud, or they're too loud, just let me know and I'll try to adjust accordingly.
神殿騎士団が撃退したとの報告は受けてはいるが、イシュガルドは厳戒態勢を敷き、警戒を強めているという。
Okay.
コートへの侵入を許してしまうとは。やはり大神門の魔法障壁を失ったことが大きいか。
Again, I'm a dragoon. I could enter the city and seek shelter there as the Azure Dragoon.
先に緊急帰国したアイメリク総長は騎士団本部で防衛の指揮を取っておられる。
Cool? How does that help me?
お前をかくまうために協力を仰ぎたいところだが、本国が落ち着くまでは辛抱するしかないだろう。だが案ずるな。お前の味方はここにもいるのだ。
That's good to hear.
しばらくの間、ここを隠れ家として使うといい。暁の基準にのっとるならば、雪の家といったところだな。
Falling snow. You know, because this moment is such a brief moment and you don't really have this as an active headquarters for very long, you can forget that this is technically a science headquarters under the name of Falling Snows.
お前を追う者が現れたとしても、フォルタン家の断りなく家探しはできまい。他国に対して閉ざした門が、今はお前を守ってくれる。
That's one way of putting it.
たとえウルダ派からの捜査要請を突きつけられようが、お前の潔白が認められるまではすべて跳ねのけるぞ。
Only were that easy.
お前はかつて我が友の窮地に潔白を信じ戦ってくれた。 その曇りなき心を今度は私が守るとしよう。お、さあ、私の話はここまでだ。雪の家で暁の仲間が待っているぞ。
Yukino Uede. That's supposed to be the fallen snow?
今日はとても冷え込むな。お前の心で燃えている火を少し分けてやるといい。
Pretty sure that lady in the corner there was welcome, and she's staring at me intently for some time now. Like, no, please don't. Why are you staring at me like that? See, she's still looking at me. Alright, so we need to speak with the house for fence guard. All the way over here. Also, probably for the entirety of this expansion, I'll have Kane out, the Dragoon. And I am also a Dragoon. So we're gonna be dual Dragooning. Greetings, sir. Shall I show you inside? Alright, so several cutscenes will play. Yes. Show me inside. Play the several cutscenes. This just might be a movie night for people watching. Alfiano, wind up. Is it really you? I'm so happy that you are. That is my best impression as a sub. Do not judge. Okay, you may judge. I tried contacting Minfilia and the others, but no one would respond. Then the Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us at the marketplace. Someone told me to run, and so I did. I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Oh, Yugiri. Ah, yes, my mask. Who was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Oriange. When we told him what had happened, he used his magic to weave a glamour around the waiting sands from the outside. Our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. Transformation didn't take long, either. Apparently, Oriange started making preparation after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh, yes. So we waited here at the waiting sands, hoping others would come. No one else did. My people are searching to the other scions even as we speak. But we have met with no success as yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. Ah, but you should know the Rising Stones did not share the waiting sands. Good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? The two of you escaped. It's not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women, believe the truth. But rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts. We shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the scions restored to their rightful place of honor. I like how everybody's like, oh, this is our chance to repay our debts. Like, honestly, if I were in their place, I would do the same. And Alfino's probably gonna keep on being super glib about it. Not much, apparently.
オルゼアのためにクリスタルブレイブを作り、祖父の残した暁にも我がものかのように接してきた。
I like how he's coming to a realization that it's like, I messed up big time. And I really appreciate that they gave him that in his kind of like story arc to kind of like progress as a character. I really appreciate that.
私はおごり、焦り、大義にとらわれて自分の足元を見ようとはしなかったのだ。私にとってエオルゼアの救済とは一体何だ。蛮族、蛮神、ガレマール帝国、溢れ返る難民、アウトロー戦区、ドラゴン族との千年戦争、そして闇の死と足へ。
He's bringing up everybody.
守護者になると理想を掲げ、自らの手を汚しもせずに、私だけがこの地の混沌を解決できると生きがっていた。
Kind of feel bad for him,
そう
honestly.
か。己の欲望を満たすための道具だったのか。むごいざまだな。すべてを失ってから気づくなんて。
You know, that's true with a lot of stuff. More true than anybody realizes.
アルフィノ様。
それでアルヒノ殿、あなたはこのまま折れた剣になるおつもりか。自身にはもう何も残っていない。
I love that line.
いいや、あなたにはまだ仲間がいるではないか。共に歩むことができるとびきりいい仲間が。
だが私はそれにこの地ではもう。
God, he sounds so depressed.
アルフィノ様。
Yes, Satoru may speak.
ここがダメでも私たちは生きてるんです。イシュガルドに行くです。ミンフィリアさんは言っていたです。暁の灯火は決して消えないんだって。冒険者さんとアルフィノ様と、あと私がいる限り、雪の中でも雲の中でもその明かりは灯せます。
Come on, dude.
ありがとう。
There we go.
ありがとう、オルシュファン殿。
Oroshifando. Do they not pronounce the H in the Japanese version? That is interesting. Oroshifan.
ありがとう、エオルゼアの真なる守護者よ。
So, the English version says, it's true, Eorzea yet has her guardian. But then, Alfiano is kind of like thanking everybody, and then he goes on to thank the Warrior of Light in that line. I don't know why they just didn't say, and thank you, the Guardian of Eorzea, or something like that. It's like, he clearly says the word thank you, there is no other meaning for arigato except for thank you. Could you not just put it in there? Gotta be fancy, I guess. And a little bit different.
そうだな。一歩ずつ進もう。今度は仲間とみんなで。
Tiny flames will dance across the darkness.
By the way, for anybody that might be just joining in, first of all, hello and welcome. Hope you're all having an awesome day. We do have Stream Raiders running. I do believe it should post kind of like the, I don't know. Let me double thing. Hmm. Let's stream that. No. Hmm. Wonder. Sorry, just give me 1 second, everybody. Want to make sure that it kind of has a time. You'll have to put the timer through stream elements. Oh, let's do it. Why not? Where is... I want to put the timer there so that it kind of like, you know... New timer. Paste. There we go. Activate timer. Now the timer should be there. I believe if I did this correctly. I hope I did. Just gonna have to wait and see.
暁の明かりは消さないさ。私たちの思いを無にしてはならないのだから。
Yeah. Actually, let me just do one more. Alright, so that... Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, there we go. Now, let me plop it real quick into the chat. The link for Stream Raiders. So if anybody wants to put any last minute troops. And it should be good. Oh, the credit scene for A Realm Reborn. So we have officially finished A Realm Reborn at this point. Usually there is music playing but I do have the kind of like game music muted. Let's skip the kind of like credits and let's get right into it. Yeah. What?
すべてロロリト様の申し付けのままに。
He's a true villain? Inconceivable. Why is he mad, even though everything supposedly happened according to his wishes? Oh hey, he's still alive. Are you still alive? Oh, that's somebody else. Nabrielis is no more. Oh wait, no, maybe that is who I think it is. It is Labrea. The order was not the order was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. Northern lands, then. Are they going to Ishgard? And right after this part, the earth is fertile and the seeds well sowed. By my will they shall reap salvation, unlike any the world has known. If you want to finish this little cutscene sequence, then I'll do the Stream Raiders. By his will. By his will. They have some cool robes, let me tell you. What is Urianger doing there? I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. A lot of things are being dropped all at once, and I'm like, I don't remember half of it. I would speak of fate, Arkin. Yours, mine, fate of this very star. Oh, that's an evil girl. There has been a lot going on just right now. Oh hey, me and Midgard Stormer.
貴族の怨念が渦巻く不浄の大地。
Yes, I do.
やはり忌むべきは人の差が。そうは思わぬか、ハイデリンの使徒よ。
Like how he called me Heidelin's person. Like you have no respect for me as a human being, apparently. Like you're Heidelin's person. You're not you're nothing else. Preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Really go faster. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavenward. My left arm. Wait, what? Which one did Robon lose? I completely forgot. Alright, we're gonna switch to Dream Raiders real quick. Got 8 units on the field. Complete Spellbound quest unlock your. I got no clue what that is, but okay. Alright. Gonna start the battle. Oh, yes! Spell! Oh, okay. Naruhodo. Hey, was that it? Hey, we won our first match. Go. Alright, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so apparently I get rewards separate from everybody else. Alright, let's see. Well, there wasn't really anybody except one enemy. Arthur King. Got it. Or is that Arthur E. King? Please let me know if you're in chat. Fine for pronouncing your name right. If you don't mind, I will just call you Arthur King. Alright, let's see who the random winners are. Arthur King and Arctic Victory. Great job, y'all. Great first match. Alright. Back to map. Rolls and goals. Wanted to take a look at my quest. Ooh. Can I collect anything else? Not yet, okay. Let's see. So, daily drop is place 3 warriors. And just place 2 archers. Okay. Second. Go. Do want to unlock him. Alright, let's see which battle we're gonna choose. So we're gonna go with the bottom path, so that. So this should be one as well. Artemis is granting her blessing to the guild. Here from her. Click her. Okay. First 30 seconds of battle, all range units have infinite range. Oh! Range units mark enemies when attacking. Marked units take 100% increased damage and taunt nearby enemies. Oh! Okay, cool. I'm gonna put an archer down then. Right there. Let's. I do have battle plans. Let's put plans here. And let's put them right there. Cool. I think I did this right. So, battle should be starting in about 29 minutes. 30. We'll see. Ah, yes, the first stream element thingy popped. Okay, so the timer is also working. That is good. Stuff is working. I am happy. Alright. Go back to this. Cool. This game looks beautiful. I cannot wait to see what they do when they upgrade. What it looks like when they actually
暁に
upgrade the
再び
graphics.
明かりを灯す
Okay, the dawn's light will shine again.
そのためにも最初の一歩を踏み出さねばならないがあらぬ疑いをかけられたままではできることも少ない
Yes, we will. How are we gonna lift that?
イシュガルドの地で再起をというタタルの言葉にも一理あるとは思う君とタタルだけでもかの地に赴き私はウルダハに戻って
I don't think that's a good idea. Not at all a good idea.
焦りは禁物ですぞ、アルフィノ殿。
オルシュファン殿
No, they don't pronounce the H in the Japanese version. Oh, that's cool to know.
ウルダ派の動乱の真意を解明し、身の潔白を明らかにしたいのは理解できます。
I think it's too early for that. We need to plan out something first.
しかし、このような苦境にあればこそ、焦りは禁物というもの。それにあなたには頼もしい仲間がおられるでしょう。
Ah, yes, we do.
そうでしたね私はもう一人ではないんだ
Yes, you are not alone anymore. First of all, if anybody's just joining in, I welcome you. I hope you're having an awesome day or evening, whatever it is for you. You did have a question of the day. What is your favorite snack? Mine is melon seed. I love melon seed. I could snack on those bad boys for days. Of course, eating a large amount of them is not actually that good, but still, I love them. If I could, I would eat them non-stop, all day, every day. I'm curious what everybody else's
でき
is.
ましたぞ。我がフォルタン家当主エドモンド・フォルタン伯爵がお三方の後見人となることを申し出てくださりましたな。
Oh, that's sweet. Also, I'm pretty sure as a Azure Dragoon, I should be able to walk through the place unabated. Anyway.
これによりお三方はイシュガルド四大名家の一つフォルダン家の庇護下に置かれた正式な客人としてコートに入ることが可能となりました。まずは本家の屋敷を拠点に情報を集めながら今後の方針を固めるといいでしょう。
Oh,
反撃ののろしを上げるのはそれからでも遅くはありません。
oh, that's cool.
わかりましたではご好意に甘えさせていただきます感謝いたしますオルシュファン殿
当主はアイメリク総長と同様に話のわかるお方だ。きっとお前にもいい対応をしてくださるだろう。
That's good.
後ほど会おうぞ友よ。
行こう千年の戦を続ける聖教の都コート・イシュガルドへ
Yes. Let's go. Let's go.
思いを無にしないために私たちの戦いをもう一度始めるために
Let's go. That's the spirit, Tataru. Alright. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. Sentries at the Gate of Judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gate, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Till then. Ah, that's cool. Let's go. Right? Am I going in the right direction? I am. Direction. Oh, okay, yes, the sky's the limit. Okay, so we have started to unlock the Heaven's Ward stuff. Like I said, I still will be waiting on doing them. I'll do them off stream. Ford of House for Temp. Ah, yes, you may pass. Alright.
その者はわずかな友を伴いやってきた。
I like how I'm walking, like, unflinching, and they're both just, like, struggling.
貧乏により血で汚された祝賀会を出したかつての英雄はあらぬ汚名を着せられ今や追われる身である。それでもなお再起を信じ失われた仲間と希望を探し求め彼らは歩み続けていた。
Why are their flags tattered like that? I know they've been under attack for quite some time. Could you not have fixed your thing?
落ちた英雄が訪れたのは北方の地クルザスを領する山の都イシュガルド。国境イシュガルド正教の長たる教皇が王権を有し先人ハルオーネを主神とする宗教都市国家である。
Oh, that looks cool.
四大名家率いる貴族たちが剣と槍を掲げ旧敵ドラゴン族から都市を守り戦い続ける。
I still think that that statue is cool.
とも呼ばれる千年もの果てなき戦いを。 固く閉ざされた大神門の扉を開き歴史あるコートに足を踏み入れた光の戦士たち。
History written in blood. That doesn't sound ominous.
違法の者たちの到来が千年の歴史を揺るがす変革の始まりとなることをこの時知る者はいなかった。
From the memoirs of Count Edmond Dufour Temps, Heaven's Ward. Yes! Oh, that looks epic. Alright, where were the two kids? Where were they watching from? They were giving us attitude. I didn't like that. They need to be taught some manners or something. I don't know. Well, I can't find them. Oh well. Greetings, Master Shirogami. On behalf of House 4 Temps, I bid you welcome to Ishtar. I wonder what accent I should kind of like do with this dude. Let's try to do a French accent. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. You all would come with me. I don't know if that's French or not, but just... It's an accent. I think he's gonna have an accent. A manservant would have an accent. I don't know Uh. Alright, so there's an aetheryte that we need to attune to. So we're gonna try to attune to a couple of them. There's Skyfield Manufactory. Like, they're kind of like close by. I'll just attune to them. Because that will make traveling the city way faster in the future. So I do want to take care of that. Forgotten Knight, that's up the stairs, up ahead. Why is he breaking that? Oh well, whatever. Their city, they can do what they want. Alright, let's do that one. The one in the broom that's down there. I mean, you can kind of reach it from here. We just need to jump down. Can we jump down from here? Yes, we can. Alright, I don't know where this will take us. Oh, this will take us kinda close? We could actually make a kinda like loop. Oh, this works. Well, very well. We're just gonna loop around and, you know, attune to the aetherytes on the way. So the first one is there, then we're gonna go up here to the tribunal. Dark Spectacle. Ah, that's Dark Knight. And of course, what's your sign? That's the Astrologian. Which, funny enough, even though you unlock them at 50, they start at level 30. I think it's the theme that they had. It's kind of like if you are gonna, if the max is like something when they came out, then you're gonna be like 20 levels below that when you unlock them. That makes sense. Alright, so I tune to that, I tune to that, I tune to one on the other side. Not that far off. Oh, this place looks lovely. What is that? That a demon holding a sword? I don't know, that kind of like those things. I get their plumes. They actually kind of look like horns to me for some reason. Alright, yeah, because I don't think we could kinda go from here. I think that's blocked off. Could be wrong. But I don't think that's something that's kind of like accessible as of right now. Pandemonium! How's it going, friend? Hi friend, doing Loki's on WoW, friend. No problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for that first time chat as well. Let me the auto run and give you a proper shout out. There you go. They're also a fellow streamer. I believe their main game is WoW. So, oh, and apparently Legends. Oh, where am I going? I need to look where I'm going. But definitely follow them. They are amazing human beings from SSS, Shadow Stream supporters. All of them are just awesome people. Am I going the right way? I think I'm lost. Okay, no, I think I'm going the right way. Play a lot of Sims. That is interesting. Thank you. No, you're amazing, friend. You are absolutely amazing. How's this your first time chat? Twitch be weird, so I ain't surprised. I have attuned to all the Ethernet shards in this card. Yay! Woo! Alright, finally we can talk to Orochi Bandono, the warrior of light and his brave companion, walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight! I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Hortemps Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive me. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. But yeah, Nightbot be weird. But again, thank you so much for that lurk. Very much appreciated.
オロシファン、ただいま暁の皆様をお連れいたしました。
お
おお、到着したか。よくぞおいでになった暁の方々よ。
That was the narrator. Also, Count Edmund Dufour-Tum. I wish I could do a French accent. That would be fun.
我が名はエドモンド・フォルタン。お初にお目にかかる。
Wait, is the timer for stream elements not working? It worked the first time, but I don't think I finished it. I don't know, I'll work it out later.
歴史あるフォルタン家の家名を継ぐ者として一同皆様の来訪を心より歓迎しますぞ。
Oh.
お会いできて光栄です、閣下。この度のお招き、誠にありがとうございます。
Ooh. Let me real quick, just in case anybody's just joining and wants to join Stream Raiders. Here's the link for that. Alright, like.
礼をせねばならぬのはこちらの方というもの。イシュガルドの民を代表し、感謝の意を示させてもらいたい。
Well, thank you so much then for your hospitality.
しかし、戸様の、しかも、お名を着せられた我々を客として迎え入れることに問題はないのでしょうか。
Hey, that's true.
アルフィノ殿は心配性でいらっしゃる。確かに我らがコートイシュガルドはドラゴン族との戦いに専念すべく門戸を閉ざしてきた。だが私はこうした難局にあればこそ国外の勢力と手を取り合うべきだと考えている。
I like the way you think.
無論教皇庁の内部や他の四大名家の中には貴殿らの訪問に眉を潜める者もおりましょう。なればこそエオルゼアの救済のために活動する貴殿らの行動によって誤解を解いてもらいたいのです。
Yeah, I think they're too lazy for that.
伯爵閣下のお言葉を聞き安心しました。仲間がチリジリになった今、できることは限られましょうが、閣下の思いに応えられるよう努めさせていただきます。
それはありがたい。そうですな。まずはコートの暮らしに慣れるためにも都市内を見回ってきてはいかがかな。
Oh, that's cool. I think this is the tour that's like, oh hey, here's an opportunity to attune to all the Ethernet shards in the city. I've already done that.
何をなすべきかを考えるのはその後でもよろしかろう。
That is true. You make a fair point, sir. Alright. Okay, so I'm still good with the level 50 gear that I have, but soon I'll have to change what I'm seeing. So logging silver pieces it is. So our friends in House for Temps have been generous enough to extend us their protection. Must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It's only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Puts the immature of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good then. My manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part.
Remember all the happy times we had?
Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Oh, citizenship of Ishgard. Neat. They come with a passport, too. Are there even passports in this age? Did he just throw it to me? Is that what just happened?
Remember all the happy times we
These
had?
documents identify you as wards of House for Temp. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House for Temp. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Like, House for Temps, I summon you! Wind up, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go! Who's gonna take us on the tour, though? Please say it's, Orochi Fandono. I think I'm gonna call him that for the rest of the time. So fun today. Orochi Fandono. Ah, it's the manservant. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hopla, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, it's only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services. Before descending to the Foundation's Aetherite Plaza, there are no questions. Alright, I'm pretty sure I could just kind of like, port to one of these, but I think it's gonna be the same. I'm gonna have to do some running, so might as well just, run to it. Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The Vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perhaps Thorin's famed Knights 12? Oh? So these are the Knights 12. Very good, Master Alpino. They are the fathers of Ishgard. Brave knights who joined King Thoradin and who joined with King Thoradin the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Yes, they were walking through the woods one day. It snowed, and then they found this. That's what it means. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition. There's much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Oh, so that plumed demon guy's Thoradin then. Now then, if you would follow me to the jeweled crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elate, our master of the market. I'm curious, how do they get their goods if they're kind of like a closed up nation? Like, I understand that they could be self-sufficient, but are they really that self-sufficient? Also, in this area, there's where this area right here, the solicit, the Scolicicate, or however you may pronounce that. There's a cool side quest storyline there that is kind of like, I don't know, it gave me somewhat Harry Potter and Hogwarts vibe. So definitely do that. It's fun. You get a cool adjust spectacles emote, the famous anime glasses adjusting emote. So do that. You also get a Harry Potter kind like a coat, kind of like their gown that they used to wear, and it is Gryffindor colors for anybody goes out. So if you're not a House Gryffindor, you may not like it that much. I don't think it's dyeable. Maybe? I don't know. It's been a while. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Oh, at the first thing I was just like, here. See my permit. In your face. Ah, wards of House Portemps. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, and our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable? Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Oh my god. Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza and Foundation. If everyone is ready. And looks like Dream Raiders is ready. So we're gonna do that. Alright, there you go. Did I switch to scene? Okay, I did. Cool. So we have 8 units on the field. I do not have complete Spellbound quest. What is the Spellbound quest? I'll have to check it after this, because I want spells. Spells are good, I think. Start battle. Alright, let's go. Hey, victory! Let's see. Ooh, I got the most kills. Huh, neat. And coming in second is Arthur. Nice job. Great job, everyone. Alright, so let us grant the random reward. Who's gonna win 10 gold? lucky winner is Rockstar. Wait, hold on. Rock Derek. That's an awesome name, dude. Rock Derek with 10 goals. Congrats. And great job. I am happy that this is actually working out way better. I thought nobody was gonna show up. So for those of you showing up, very much appreciated. Alright, so back to math. You're in the way. Ooh, there's a silver chest one. God is blessing the battle. Okay, so this is moderate difficulty. We try it. Let's try it. Why not? Got retry token. Alright. Oh, wait. Before we do. Before we try it. Which one was the quest one? Win 4 battles. Okay, guys, I'm in the process. Cool. Alright. I'm actually gonna decide to put my tank for the fight. So... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Hermes is blessing. Assassin units have double move speed and every 9 seconds become untargetable for 3 seconds. Oh, that's nice. But I'm still gonna put down the tank. So let's put down the tank right there. Do the battle planning. I think I did it right. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like everything is set up. Battle plans are down. You may lay your troops on the field. And in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna pause the game and back to it. Back to stream. Raider. Right. Let's before we head out. And there we go. Okay, so we need to go to the Aetherite Plaza. We could easily just, do that, because we have unlocked all of the shards. We have quick travel everywhere. Ooh, somebody with my hair. They left! Why? I wanted to see my hair. Oh well. Okay. Here we have Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If you have yet to attune to it, it would be wise to do so now. Did the thingy post it did? I hope the timer is working now. About to see. Alright, accept. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? Sky Steel Manufacture extends to the west. There are engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragon. The holy stables where chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. North and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? And why is that he said the exact same thing? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the low sub, Master Alpiano. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. Delicate flower like you like to wilt in our fumes. Oh, says the poor people place. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the hop line and gawp at the statues? Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight. If your nursemaid will let you. Dang. My humblest apologies, Master Alfino. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. Would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this forgotten knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this wind-up. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Now, not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, I can say what we might learn of recent events. That I'm coming too. I mean, if anybody messes with them, I could just, stick him with the pointy end of my spear. I mean, it ain't gonna be that hard. But you wanna mess with me and my friends? You know who I am. I am the person who just beat that giant dragon that was about to enter your place. If it wasn't for me and my friends, you would not be alive. Let's say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishment, Master Gebrelon. Just Gebrelon will do. I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise he'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. And judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I cannot help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye. Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars, maybe, but not local. Folks from the broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where they offer a menu more suited to their taste. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourself. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the Wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below. And something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I got a spear on my back, does that work? I shall take your word to heart, sir. Master Alfino, I think it would be best if we return to Four Temps Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Tataru, I'm afraid this is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place. Least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alfino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. The staff. I just love her. I adore Tataru. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru, wind up and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link Pearl if you require assistance. I will. Alright. Back to the manor I go, I guess. You're disconnected, but you are back with the lurk. Thank you so much for that lurk. Very much appreciated. Hope your World of Warcraft stuff is going well. Alright. Let's get into that. Yes, show me into the manor. More cutscenes. Will they be voiced? No, I will have to voice them. My throat cries in pain and agony. But it has been healed with a little sip of water. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, just key grind. Ooh, that sounds fun. I've never been able to get into World of Warcraft because I never had really anybody to play with. And on my own, it didn't really kind of like, it didn't kind of like pull me in. Like when I started kind of like hopping games after I decided to leave Star Wars: The Old Republic for a break. I played World of Warcraft, didn't really hook me. I played Terra, that also didn't hook me much. Then I came upon this game, Final Fantasy XIV. Playing alone just absolutely hooked me. It was like, it doesn't matter if there are people or not, I am loving this game. Like, I just love the game, even though there wasn't anybody to play with. Then I slowly but surely, worked my way into talking my friends into getting the game, and eventually, like, I got a whole group of people. And I ended up joining an FC as well, which is basically a guild, so more friends. Yay. Alright, tell us then, Sir Alfino, does this regard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. And when those steps took me past the scars left by the Wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating. Casualties unspeakable. The Wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Oh, that's dark. Sir America has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Well, you got me. Yeah, we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would be welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. Repaying the kindness that is repaying our kindness with kindness. Did I get that right? This is the most generous offer, Master Albion. Oh, before I continue, I need to step away for just 1 second. Alright, I got to. I like. There. Alright. You're a guest in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation. Let Orlean. Nevertheless, Guard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources. identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Master Shirogame, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed. Aid Archoel, dang it, Artuarel and Emmanuel in their duties. Oh, by the way, we do have a question of the day. If you are just stumbling in and seeing me flop on words, what is your favorite snack? I'm curious to know. Mine is melon seed. I love them. Alright. I beg your pardon. I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongue. By the fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show Master Shirogami the respect he deserves. They just got scolded. This is the man who slew Gaius Van Belser and some half-dozen primals besides. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. You can pardon them their impropriety, Master Shirogame. I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. Is it because I'm a potato that you refuse my aid? My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. I think Alfino would kind of like blend well as he's an Eladin in Ishgard. Me as a potato, there's no way in heck I would sound like Ishgardian. There are some pure Ishgardians. So my main character, like, I actually write my main character off as a lost son of one of the houses. I'm still not sure, like, which house to write myself at. Probably gonna be 410. But, yeah. Basically, it's kind of like I'm one of Ishgard's lost children that was lost, like, before in some tragic event. And, was raised elsewhere. Went to Ul'dah, made my home in Gridania, then, like, traveled to other places that are kind of spoilery. I'll wait on that. But, yeah. I'll actually kind of... Hey, Tofa! I'll actually try and like, if people want to hear, like, a background story on my main character, because this character, like, Wind Up Shirogami, that's supposed to be, like, a minion of my main character. So its backstory is gonna be, like, my backstory, basically, like, the actual main character. But if anybody actually wants to hear a story on my main character, I would be more than welcome to try and make up, like, a story for that in the upcoming week and sharing it next Friday. Alright, also, Tofa, how's it going, friend? I hope you're having an awesome, awesome day. First of all, we need to get some shout-outs going on for the awesome Tofa. The amazing human being. Oh, what was that game? I know that's a horror game, I just forgot the name. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a jump scare right about now. There we go. Poppy Playtime. Poppy's Playtime. Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, oh, wow. I mean, that was loud. I could imagine just jumping if I was, like, in that stream. But I'm glad you're doing well. As you can see, we have Stream Raiders. I got everything set up. I even have the timer set up properly. Even though I don't really do much with Stream Elements anymore, so... Only thing that I now have with Stream Elements, besides the donation tab that's kind of like in my About page, is Stream Elements. And it's been going really well. People have actually been showing up. I am amazed. Like, people have actually been putting down their troops, and I'm like, wow. That'd be cool. Alright, let's see here. Would seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he's glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Vortemps is taking a tremendous risk. Till we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers, in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. See? Told you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. So we're basically babysitting, is what I'm hearing. It's an arrangement we may benefit from in an unexpected way. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And, as we go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishtar. Mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it now, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Cool beans. Where are you going? Who's gonna give me my quest? Oh. So it's one of those. Okay. We're gonna pick up Manalane's quest first. Should we? Yeah, let's do that. That will be off then, old boy. I'm sorry, I beg your pardon, what? What did you just call me? Ah, but where are my manners? Manalane, due for temp. Second son of Count Edmond, due for temp. True born, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You are absolutely right. What ill fortune is to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all? Oh, my brother would never cut me off. True, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance forever overshadowed by a sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Doesn't matter which order you do them in, you're gonna do both anyway, so they'll let you pick which order you want to do them. Yeah, I was kind of more contemplating which route should I go first. Excuse me. Like, should I go to the CF? Because I do know some of them, they give you the option, but some of them are actually a better introduction to the expansion than others. Like, I know, for example, with Shadowbringers, you are given what? I'll try to say this as non-spoilery for the other people as possible. But in Shadowbringers, when the two quest givers are kind of like, there, and you have to choose one path first. One of them, which is to a deserty area, is better as an introduction to what's going on in Shadowbringers than the other. That's what I've heard, and I kind of actually, like, even without hearing that, I tried it first before hearing that, and I felt that, and when I kind of, like, heard other people agree with me, I'm like, oh, that actually makes sense. So, this part, there really isn't a better introduction depending on which one you start with. That's fair. I feel like maybe moving on, they kind of like did stuff where there's like, okay, we're gonna give you the option, but maybe one will feel better with you than the other. Like, I feel like this is a good introduction. This is supposed to take me to the Sea of Clouds, if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna be a good introduction, but if I had went with the eldest son first. Archuarel. I believe that would have introduced me to kind of like where most of the other content will go. Because there isn't much content in the Sea of Cloud. There is, but there isn't like, unless you have flying and kind of like access to the other parts, it's kind of like, a little bit hard to traverse. It's better to do the other one would be a better introduction to it, since it's kind of like encompasses the majority of other, it's gonna start you off where you will start off the actual. But we're still gonna do this, so a change of pace. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly. So that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts. Or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Archuarel. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha. I swear to God. I just do Manolaine's story first because when you first meet him, he's so funny. Because he's a whiny little stuck-up rat. Ain't that the truth? I want to kind of like, during that duel with Qui-Gon and Maul, when Maul kind of like just face bashed Qui-Gon with the hilt, that's what I want to do with my spear right now. But I can't. Because I am a guest at this guy's house and I can't. I just can't, unfortunately. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House... hell... Oh god, why do they have to make it so hard? Helenarte. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. So I want to get this out of the way so I can actually enjoy the rest of it. Paul Ian Nar. Oh. That kind of makes sense. But I will say they do pronounce stuff differently in the Japanese version than in the English version. So, for example, Harshafon, you pronounce the H in the English version. In the Japanese version, they called him Oroshofan Dono. So they kind of like say Oroshofan. They don't pronounce the H. They pronounce it as O. Like the AU, they pronounce it as O. And it's like, neat. I will wait till that, like, a cutscene happens where they actually pronounce the name. I will keep calling them Alienart, for the time being. I will probably forget how to pronounce that, like, the next day and just keep stumbling on it again, but we'll see. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. Oh, that's really cool. I know, right? I do appreciate the differences that I found in kind of like the English version versus the Japanese version. What I really, really love, there was this video that I saw about 2 days ago that had all of the voiced characters in this game, the English version versus the Japanese version. And I was just blown away with that, as I am blown away now by the Shadow Stream support raid. Welcome in, fellow raiders. We got Bethane, we got Cookie Pops, we got Blue Dragon 7. Thank you so much for that raid, friends. Let's see here. I need to do a few shoutouts real quick. We got our friend Bethane. Uh,
that.
uh,
I
uh,
can pull up my.
and last but definitely not least, we got our friend Blue Dragon, which is a first-time chatter. So welcome in, guys. I hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you so much for dropping by. We are playing some Final Fantasy XIV. We also have some Stream Raiders going on. That is almost actually up, so you probably might want to wait till the next. Oh my.
My ears! Oh my god.
But you might want to wait till the next battle to enter. Alright. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound to Cloud Camp Top will be leaving shortly.
Yeah, there's a mirror wall right there. That's,
You guys watch
fully
Big Ear
off.
carry us all.
Looks like Stream Raiders is up and running, so is ready basically. So once we're out of this little cutscene, I'm gonna switch over to that real quick. We'll do the battle. Hey, Kuga! How's it going, friend?
ガレマール帝国出身の天才飛行士シドがもたらした飛空艇技術は人々を空へと誘った。
Oh, that's right. Sid helps them a lot with their stuff here. I completely forgot. Hey, Blue Dragon, thank you so much for that follow. Very much appreciated.
仰ぎ見ることすら難しかった雲海の浮島にさえ今やイシュガルドの騎兵たちが降り立ち活動している。
Oh, that
よりドラゴン
narration's
の動
epic.
きを見張るための監視所がアバラシア雲海に築かれつつあったのである。
Hey, Bethane, thank you so much for that follow. And no problem. Sofa, thank you for that lurk. I believe Kuga also. Pretty good. That's good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Seeing you in my chat. Hope I've been putting on a good team. You've been able to be around. Yes, you have been. You are an awesome person, friend. Actually, let me shout you out real quick. Why am I misspelling that name? There we go.
Well, if it's Toe, we need to vote him now.
You're dead. So not funny
I'm
as
dead.
Toe
I'm
is what you're
sorry,
saying.
I'm dead. I'm sorry. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you're
Hugo
dead.
was saying he was in decon going to specify.
But yeah.
The upper decon Kuga?
I always wind
That
up
was
being
you I was up there
self-conscious.
with? Okay.
I'll say this.
So that was just fixing that.
Don't worry about it.
Let's just
Just do you, and you
Just like last
will
game.
just be awesome as you
Just
are.
Like last game. Just like last game.
Like, you don't need to do much. Trust me.
So if it's not funny, then it's Toe Jam.
Alright, before we
Sure,
continue
whatever.
on.
But you
Oh, that's
won't know
it.
if it's not funny. Oh.
When was
We can
that?
turn that on.
I'm curious. I think that was kind of like when Among Us was like a major thing.
I do agree with that.
Alright, we're gonna switch to Stream Raiders real quick.
Strategy.
Oh?
I just wanted that record.
Update? Mid-patch update? I'm sorry, what? Fine, I'll do the update. Hey, Shadow Stream Raiders, thank you so much for that, lurking. Don't tell me it canceled the battle. View battle. Okay, so the battle is ready to start then. Okay, that is good. I thought that they canceled it. I was gonna be a little bit mad. Okay. Go. While that is running. Oh, that didn't take much. I think the shoutout template is broken. I was playing step by step. Well, yeah, it's not showing the last game you played. So I need to fix that. I'll fix that in a second. Well, after stream, I'm gonna fix that. But the the shout out thing that I have, it pulls out a random clip that you have. It doesn't show the last one or what you were last kind of like. It should show what you were last playing in the text, but I don't have it apparently set up properly. Alright, so great job, everybody. Got Rocksteric with the most kills and the most assists. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. Ooh, I got the killer. So who is our lucky winner? Sofa with 2 barbarian rolls. Great job, y'all. Very proud of you. Alright. So, what is the time? Okay. Ooh, I got some stuff to collect. Okay. Ooh, I can upgrade. And I can unlock a healer. Cool. So, this will be the last... this will be the last battle for the night, because after this battle, I'm gonna have to be getting off after the battle ends. So we're gonna do that. Start the battle. I'm gonna go. Gonna drop it right. Oh, I should have read what. All units take 50% more damage every 60 seconds. This increases by an additional 50% up to 200% total. When a unit gets killed, it heals 30 health. Oh, when a unit gets a kill, it heals 30 health. When a unit dies, a skeleton warrior is summoned in its place. Oh, interesting. Alright, let me lay down the plans on the field. There we go. That should be all. So, everything should be set up. Definitely have at it. The link has been posted in chat. I joined the second half of the raid. No worries, Panda. Like, don't even worry about it. But yeah, again, Kuga, I will try to fix the shout out command to include the game. I thought I had the command right. Because that is what it was showing, but I'll fix it to show what it was last playing in text. But as far as clips, it pulls a random clip. I don't pull a specific clip. It just pulls a random one. Which I kind of find interesting, you know. Pretty fun, too. Awfully cold up here. I mean, of course it may not be blessed by the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong silent persona all the time, you know? Never mind. We need to find Lady Laniet. Laniet? I'll just say Laniet. She's in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, yes? Excellent. Alright, Raiders, I believe it is time for your next stop. Yes, it is. It is time for the next stop. Thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoyed your company. That made my day so much. You have no idea. So, again, that is very much appreciated. Send all the love and regard to the next person, please. And, of course, till we meet again, friends. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Let's try to avoid combat with those. No, I don't want to. No. So the Gallicat, or Jelly. Can I pronounce it as Jelly? I don't know. But the Gallicat, they are basically cats with bat wings that fly. And they look so adorable. I just cannot bring myself to attack them. Maybe too cute. I don't want to. Like, I'm willing to take a couple hits just to kind of like feature the cat. Like, look at this. If it would only stay, like... Ow. Ow, okay, it's starting to hurt. But yeah, kind of, it looks cute. It looks like a fluffy... Okay, that is hurting too much. A fluffy, what was the breed called? Tabby? Or is that the orange cat? I got my breeds all mixed up, so... Don't mind me, I'm just running away. Imagine Lady Laniet just watching me getting beat up and running away from flying kittens and big giant birds. What a great first impression. Master Shirogami, welcome. I am Sir Laniet to Helian, to Halinia. Halinar. Dang it, Dopo just told me how to pronounce this and I forgot. Commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloud. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt. You see, you shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother, Francel, would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands. Thus have I been unable to seek you out by the grace of Halone. Halone, I think they pronounce it Halone. By the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. It's a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Laniet. You cut an elegant figure as always. A steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. Lord Emanuele, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Shirogami. Oh, damn. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impeding Drabanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles make it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragon. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we've had several skirmishes already. No beast man is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. I fear much more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Shirogami. He knows I'm babysitting him and it's like, you know, God bless you, dude. Like, I know you have it rough. Alright, of course the pants are not gonna be, so, still gonna get the, oh no! Okay, thank goodness the text is there. While I understand Count Edmond's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. Okay, true, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience. But if left to his own devices, I think it's far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Ravanian outfly. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emanuele from shirking his duty. Okay. So it's basically me and this kid babysitting this guy. a request from Laniette. Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh, never mind. What is it? A mission of paramount importance. Keep watch for Giovanni and outliers. Mission? Yes, yes, of course. This is why I'm here. Shall do as my lady asks. Ah, Master Shirigami, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroi. Honorwa. Honorwa. I think that's how they pronounce it. I serve at the pleasure of Lord de Manalaine. Lady Laniette would have me accompany Lord de Manalaine on his mission. Ah, I understand completely. I'll do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Can't believe a kid babysitting a grown man. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. Alright, what are we doing? Now that Amanda is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual importance, such as our struggles with the Vanu Vanu. First encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. During its stage of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year. Excuse me. Till suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitude towards us changed. They began to attack. Our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Okay. I believe it is up there. Yes, yes. Master Shirogami, I presume? Lady Laniette told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Banu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to come paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they are not at all like the Ixal, unless that Ixal's mother was a Giga. Oh my. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in the area, kill them or drive them away. Dark, but okay. I like how this net supports anything, and you can even do this. Which is basically kind of like trying to blow up the net and it still holds. Leave me alone! Stupid bird. Oh, dang it. Fine. You want to die that badly. I shall happily oblige. Alright, let's heal ourselves a bit. Dang, that bird is huge. Also very fluffy. Alright. Let's take down this annoying caster down. There you go. Wow, first patrol spot and I've already encountered them. They truly do have no chill. Apparently I need to go this way. Thought it was connected from that way, but apparently not. There's not enough room for me to maneuver. Oh, please. I don't want to kill the pretty kitty. I must. There we go. I should have healed up by the time this finishes. By the time the cast finishes. Feel yourself for a mighty struggle, yet you find no Vanu lying in wait. Okay, that's good. What do they sound like, rats? Are they supposed to be sounding like rats, I'm assuming? I can be near the window. I don't want to be near the others. But they will actually aggro on me. Kinda like that. I took the last second. Gonna try not to use any kind of like special move. Gonna try to end it without much. There we go. Gonna wait for a second, and now. Alright. Did I attune to the Sea of Clouds Aetherite? Don't think I did. So when I return, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, I think just going the way we came is probably the best idea. Okay, no, not fighting you. I'm not killing another adorable kitten. No. Not happening. By the way, anybody that might just be joining us, I hope you're having an awesome day so far. I have a question of the day. What is your favorite snack? Mine is melon seed. I love melon seed. Melon seeds do be tasty. There's a side quest here that I want to do at some point. There's also another one here that I want to do at some point. Alright, finish with your patrol. Anything to report? I killed Fort Vanu. Maybe it's too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Halune has blessed us with a mighty ally. Alright. Accepting your recent clashes with the Banu cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being billed as an observation post, we have yet to report a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloud Top is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp. Ooh. Somebody with my hair. That's neat. Oh, they're playing Triple Triad. And of course, pride of our camp, the vaunted protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repair. So, even were the Holy See to come under Drabanian attack, we'd be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Shirogame, this is where ambition comes to die. You have an aspiration for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. Okay, I've done my fair share of psyching people up. There's somebody there. Oh, it's a Manolane. Why is he dozing off? Let's see if I will type this correctly. Yes. Is this an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all, Lady Laniette. Will give me a grand mission and befits my station. Dude's gonna make a fine mess out of everything. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to talk to, what's her name? Laniette, soon enough. So I might as well talk to the sentry there. Here first, like, on the outskirts, and then kinda like, you know, go to the other place. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert. Really, I fail to see the point. Hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it, thank you very much. Dang. You mentioned people's spirits were dead. They be dead. Not a shred of enthusiasm. And that fight. Not the one that means joke. What? What is that? It's the Horde. By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Dude. You should be doing your job. Alright, let's go up the net. We can have a kitty following us. Wonder how far it's willing to kind of like... Okay, not that far. Hey, thanks, Master Shirogami. Already I can see change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon? Lord Manolane said what? Huh. Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lania will do her utmost to oblige him. This ain't gonna end well. If Lord Manolane is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Laniette will want you to accompany him. Aye. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Wow, is that what people feeling sorry for me feels like? Master Shirogami, Lord Manolane has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. Understand we have you to thank for his epiphany? Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding, then. And I count on you to keep him safe. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop. There are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystals we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vorsian Siran, to the east of here. I would have you and Emanelaine bring one back to us. We may have to contend with feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention the Banu scouts ranging from the nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained. But you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck, and be safe. Oh, right there. Delaniet told you to tell me about my mission once again. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Final mission on the success of which the very survival of the Camp Cloud Top rests. The procurement of potable water. Or we could go and fetch a spring crystal from the floating lakes to the east with me. Wow! Finally, it's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go. Dude is gonna get himself killed, I swear. Like, it's gonna be quite the trek. We're probably gonna aggro more than one BC. Including this kitten. Oh, the kitten did not see me. I think I was out of its aggro box. Like, it was facing a different direction, so it didn't aggro on. Let's see what the range is. Oh, that's a decent range. Thankfully, nothing aggroed on me. But we're still not there yet. I wish to unlock flying in this area. It's so slow. No, bye. Pity. I will have to. I'll have to kill the ghillie cat. And the python, apparently. Oh, it's chirping. Didn't know this rat beast thing could chirp. Okay. So, this is the Vorsian Siran of legend. An area of unknown sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honoré shall judge our entries on size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Dude is gonna get himself killed. That is what I say. Okay, this is a large area to search. Where am I even supposed to begin? I'll just, try to go. I think there was something around here. Maybe. Maybe that was a different mission. Oh. There we go. Ring crystal. Water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lania. Perhaps you should inspect another. Okay. How about this? I know it looks exactly the same, but we'll see. This crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Laniette. Perhaps you should inspect another. Fine. I'll go. All the crystals look the same, though. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, all the species and flashes. Water crystal does not appear to exist. Yes, yes, I told. Oh, there's a waterfall from here? Oh, that looks sick. Thankfully, I cannot fall. Because if I could, I would be dead. Alright, this is a spring crystal. Water crystal does not appear. Gosh darn it. I'm assuming there's one right over there. Let's inspect and see. Crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it is the spring crystal Lady Laniette seeks. Cool. Still try to avoid combat as much as possible. Any unnecessary combat that we could avoid, we're gonna try to. Ooh, it appears that Stream Raiders is ready. I'll get to it in just a minute. I just want to kind of like get this little quest to closure. Well, actually, no. Once I actually arrive, I'll just finish up Stream Raiders so that anybody that wishes to kind of like move on can move on, since this is the last battle for the night. All right, so let me switch to the Stream Raiders team. Got 17 units in the field. Right? Yeah. Awesome. We do not have any tells, unfortunately, but let's go. Nice. We have won 4 battles. That means we have unlocked spells for next time. Alright. Great job, everyone. Got Artist Manani with the most kills. We got Tilfa with the most assists. Awesome job. Alright, you is our lucky winner. Tilfa with another Barbarian Scroll. Awesome job. Alright. Back to map. Collect stuff. This was the last, Dream Raiders battle. I'm gonna try to wrap up a little bit more of the, quest here, and then I'll have to be signing off of the stream for the night. Let's just this. Cool. Alright, so that is all for Stream Raiders. So if you have joined me for Stream Raiders, I very much thank you. And for regular viewers, we're gonna be finishing up pretty soon. Let's just continue on with the quest for now and see what happened. Master Shirogami, have you brought your entry for the contest? Yes. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Oh, it seems like stuff is gonna, like, go down, and this seems like a natural stopping point. That is rude. Do you not see me talking to this fine young boy? There we go. How very rude of you. Alright. Lord Manolane has been gone for an awfully long time. You perhaps see him while you were searching for your crystal. Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Master Shirogami. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. They search the southeastern area of Vorstiansiran as swiftly as you are able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell, and good luck. Alright, so let's get a vantage point that doesn't have much. It's a place where not much enemies are there. Alright, so I do have to be logging off, unfortunately. So let's head to the stream end scene first. First of all, thank you so much for Shadow Stream supporters for dropping by. Thank you for the follows dropped tonight. I very much appreciated. So, next time we are streaming. First of all, here's my info. If you wish to follow me on socials, here is info to help you with that. It would be very much appreciated. Any support for the stream will be recycled into the stream. Any material support, that is. As much as I am able to, I will try to put all of it, or as much as I am able to from it, back into the stream to better the stream. Here is my schedule. Next time I'm streaming is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be running the roulette a little bit later tonight. I'm gonna be posting the results on Twitter. And whichever game the roulette chooses what we're gonna be playing today. So we do have a choice between 3, which is Monster Hunter World, Genshin Impact, and Stardew Valley. Which one will the roulette choose? Only one way to find out. Tune in on Twitter later tonight. That concludes the stream for tonight. Again, I thank everybody that stopped by, chatted, followed, all that good stuff, all the support, biddy drops, all that. You have an awesome day, morning, evening, whatever it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Till we meet again.